We'll do a marathon. That's the other rough thing about EU is that EU like starts, it ends, and then like an hour later. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it'd literally be a marathon. Like you do the 6-hour. I couldn't imagine doing every single region. It'd be ridiculous. But you know, we're bringing them what we can. Yeah. There's plenty of StarCraft.
If I guess real talk. If we were to do Europe as well as NA and Latin America, we would have to have like rotating like people to like,
rotating, observing and streaming, all that. Admins, you know, all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you guys probably have no idea about.
Yeah. I mean, we did that for, I believe we did that for TSL ? We did that for, or no, sorry, we did that for IEM. IEM we had rotating.
IEM, ooh, IEM was fun.
Yeah.
I think I woke up super early for IEM or super late. I don't remember.
IEM was beautiful because it was the first time where we called in the fleet and like everyone was on board.
Oh, dude, that was great. The way you just put that was very beautiful. When you say call in the fleet, I'm just like, yes, that's exactly what it was. Like everyone just, it's like that. I forgot what movie it is where all the pilots for the spacecraft are like walking down the hall. It's Independence Day or something. I remember it from Monsters Inc. Everyone's just assembling to jump in the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And speaking of assembling, we have assembled here on Everdream LE. All of our eyes are looking here in the top right-hand corner of the map. This deep red Zerg player we've already seen once. Can he defeat this opponent who is usually the best out there? So it's going to be a hard-fought fight. Here he is playing for Lethal Perfect. It is NeosShaggy.
Going for a pull first. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, going for an even earlier pull. We have,
oh my god!
We have the Colombian Zerg player currently representing Alpha X. He is Señor Arepas, Señor Huevos. He is Eggs.
I forgot I can follow your camera.
God damn it. But yeah, Eggs, I believe he went for a 12 pool. It would have been much earlier than a 16 pool, which is what NeosShaggy went for. So we do have all these things going across the map, but because NeosShaggy went for a pretty early pool as well, like he should have some units for defense.
Yeah, you pull some drones out. You get a queen out. I mean, you get the queen that can join in on the fight if you get an early queen enough. Oh, he does. Okay, so his queen's about to pop. The queen should be able to walk over, add some... I would bring drones if I was him. He needs to pull drones or he's going to lose his base.
Yeah, at the moment he's just dancing around with only a handful of things.
There you go.
The drones are coming down. There's already a queen as well.
Yeah. I think he was a little late on the drones, though.
Yeah, he was.
And you don't want to lose the drones because that's the thing is you pull enough drones to overwhelm the lings and then... you kill or make the lings run away, and then you have the higher drone count, but that's pretty darn good for Eggs.
Yeah, a lot of that is because he only made 2 lings in the beginning. Again, I'm not too sure why. Instead of like a round of 6 lings. So NeosShaggy, he didn't have as many lings that he could have overwhelmed with the drones. He had to work with what he had. In the end, he held, but he is a little bit down in workers.
Yeah. I mean, ideally, you pull the drones and you hold off, and then you're ahead in workers, and you have ling speed faster.
Yeah.
Did he get ling speed? He didn't even go for ling speed. He just has a whole bunch of gas saved up.
Okay, so if this is interesting. If this is intentional, he may be looking to skip ling speed because you're right. He has 200 gas. Like he should have started it if he was going for it.
I think even if it's not intentional, at this point, he has to skip ling speed.
He has to like go right into roaches, or something crazy like fast lair. But we'll see. Like he's counterattacking, he's stopping a bunch of mining time, killing a couple of lings. Almost got a queen. But what's he going for? Right? Like he has to do something with this gas.
I don't know what he's doing. He's he's supply blocked. But I don't think he could even make that much of an army to do anything here.
Okay, there we go. So I do like this. He's completely skipping Ling speed. He's completely skipping Banelings as well, and he's going right into Roaches. As long as he can hold, like as long as like he doesn't get like Ling flooded or Ling baned, like he should be in a decent position going into the mid game. Like he's caught up in workers. He's actually slightly ahead.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's bringing it back. He's ahead, but he's gonna be super late on that third base, and I don't know. He's got a lot of gas banked up. He should be able to get Roaches out. He's gonna need to make a lot of Overlords, and he doesn't have that much income right now as far as minerals go. NeosShaggy, that is.
Yeah. He's I mean, he's pulled out of gas as well to make up for the bank that he has, and already Roaches are coming out. So I mean, he should be fine, and eGGz is actually making safety banelings just to make sure he doesn't get Ling flooded or anything like that. Pretty interesting.
He's got vision of everything. Also, he's got Overlords in every position. Oh, look at that prehistoric skin. I like that one on the Overlord.
Yeah, the primal skin.
Primal, that's what it is. I call it prehistoric because it looks prehistoric.
Yeah. I mean, it is. And well, here we go. eGGz. He's looking to try and apply pressure here to the third base, but the Roach is already here, and
no way it's gonna work.
Yeah,
not gonna be able to accomplish much at all.
Yeah, like there's not enough Lings here to like properly surround the Roaches. Oh, he's trying to sneak around though.
Is he going for a scout? Maybe. I mean, I think that's all you need. Just weird positioning for the Roach war in there.
Yeah, it looks like all the Lings are all flooding in.
Not on gassed. He's got like full saturation gas in the main and like half saturation in the natural. Oh, he's pulling the boys to fight. It's not ideally what you want to do. He does lose 5 drones right there, which is pretty huge.
Yeah, and we see that as all this was happening, eGGz, he was just droning up. So he's fully saturated, almost fully saturated on 2 bases. He's missing a gas. There we go. He's starting to drone up his third as well. He's ahead by almost 10 workers. But he should be a little bit behind in the Roach count. But again, with this like better economy that he's going to be getting into, he should be able to catch up. In saying that though, NeosShaggy, he's not giving him time. He's just going for the counterattack.
Yeah, he's just going for the counter. I think that's the right call, but at least get a full wall off, man. Jesus.
Yeah, right? Like, this should be like an Evo here, like a queen on hold position. Oh my god.
Pros are just so greedy.
They are.
Oh, this concave isn't that good, though, but... Okay, yeah, eGGz has the concave.
Yeah.
I won't call them kegs.
It looks like with the reinforcements, because this is taking a long time for NeosShaggy to get in, like it looks like eGGz is going to hold.
Yeah, the concave, and I don't think any upgrades are coming into play yet. Actually, eGGz, no upgrades. Okay. That was just a pure concave win there, plus the defender's advantage, as well as the queen's transfuses. I don't know how many he used, but all that comes into play. And it's looking rough for NeosShaggy now.
Yeah, and NeosShaggy does have a faster lair, and he's getting faster Roach speed, which is nice. eGGz, he's only just now working on his lair, but he will have a faster +1 range. So again, I kind of want to favor eGGz here. Like, Roach speed is nice. I don't know how much it's going to help in a big engagement though.
Yeah, I mean, it might help like right here where eGGz is trying to run away, but
yeah,
you know, eGGz didn't commit too much here. You're gonna get like a handful of Roaches, the defender's advantage, and he's had the superior economy, also counterattacking with a whole bunch of Lings.
God.
eGGz is on point.
Yeah, like he loses the Roach fight,
my
but
God, yeah.
Lings, they're everywhere.
And he's got to pull the Roaches back, which, yeah, now they have speed. That's great, but so much damage is done in the meantime. 12 workers went down, and now he's really hurting. Like, I don't know. It's looking rough for NeosShaggy.
Yeah, like I love the way that eGGz is playing this out. Like he was losing the Roach fight, but he made a wave of Lings, and the Lings, they were able to go where the Roaches aren't, right? Like they're slow, they're clunky, and a lot of damage was done. Now NeosShaggy, I feel like he's almost forced all in, like he's forced to do something, but now so much time was bought that again, eGGz, he has the concave.
Yeah, eGGz is just a beast. It's a hard ask for NeosShaggy, even though NeosShaggy is one of like the top players in Latin America. Look at that. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh my god. I don't even know what I just saw there, but Jesus Christ.
I don't either. I don't know, but it was gross, and I don't want to see. I'm gonna have nightmares of it.
He's fronting on his opponent right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
He's dancing along to Staying Alive.
Yeah. he's like stutter stepping he's like hold position stutter stepping his roaches. Like Jesus Christ.
They're not Marines here.
In the hands of eggs, though, they might as well be.
Yeah, they're better than Marines.
Oh my god! And now with the counter attack, and like again, NeosShaggy, he does have a defender's advantage. He has been able to remake a bunch of roaches, but there's not enough.
And egg still has +1. GG is called. NeosShaggy loses game number 1, and now we go into game number 2. I mean, eggs is like the best Zerg that Zergs it up here.
Yeah, eggs. He's one of the best Zerg players straight up in the region. I say he's probably arguably top 3. Arguably,
top 3, yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't arguably? Someone argue with me right now. I'll have that argument.
Well, I would probably confidently say top 2 is Cham and Jim. Probably top 3.
Well, I guess we're not considering like special, right?
Yeah. I'm talking Zerg players. Zerg players.
Zerg players. Okay.
I would love to have a show match though, because I feel like Eggs and Ryu, they go back and forth. I don't know who to favor between the two of them.
I don't know. I just feel like Eggs has been the most predominant.
I mean, it also helps that unlike Ryu, Eggs, he always plays in Battle of the Americas. Ryu,
we get to see what he has, and Ryu's been kind of off and on lately. We used to see him, I feel, a lot more.
Yeah, it's like Ryu, he mainly only plays in Sentimiento Latino. Like, he doesn't really play in Battle of the Americas. I don't know if it's because, like, 2 days in a row, playing from Europe is too much, or he just prefers to play in, like, LatAm only stuff. It's hard to say. But I agree in the sense that I want to see more of Ryu, like, in general.
Yeah. Watch it. Actually, I'm excited. I've been doing some research on the DreamHack stuff. I don't know if Ryu's signing up, but last time we saw him in DreamHack, it was fun. It was fun watching him.
Oh yeah, it was. We
watched him all the way to the very end.
Yeah, qualifier number 3. It was the Ryu hype train, and it was amazing to see. Do you remember like his Lurker Viper control, like and like
oh man,
abducting the ghosts, right? Like that was Ryu. Like,
yeah, it was ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like, Ryu's a madman. I honestly don't like to see top Zergs go up against other top Zergs. I'd rather see them go up against a Terran or a Protoss.
You're like, I don't want to pick and choose.
Yeah, I don't want to pick my favorite Zerg. I just want to see other races get smashed.
It always hurts.
Plus, it's a micro ability. It's like in ZvZ, it is fun to watch, but you kind of know what's gonna happen. Like someone's gonna get lurkers or mutas or roaches. But there's not really much room for too much micro in a ZvZ. Unless you get to late game and you get the lurker viper battles. But for the most part, the micro really shines through in like a TvZ or a PvZ.
Yeah. Here, like in the ZvZ, it really just gets intense when there's like Ling Bane wars, things like that, like Ling Bane control. Otherwise, it's kind of about like outpositioning your opponent, or like drawing their attention away, like we saw, right? Like the Lings, they just kept getting in.
Yeah, there was no stopping the Lings. Do you still get the random squares when you load replays?
Yes.
Or watch game? Yeah.
Yes.
Is that due to our overlay, or are they ever gonna fix that? I don't know. Tune in next time. That's why you guys gotta watch all week. But here we are in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. The map being Eternal Empire LE. We're looking in the main base of a player who's playing for Team Lethal Perfect. It's none other than NeosShaggy.
And spawning in, going for a very fast pool, 14 pool. Spawning in,
going for it.
The top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE. We have the Colombian Zerg player, currently representing Alpha X, this time not going for a 12 pool or any early pool, going for a hatch first. Actually, we have Eggs. Right. So is Eggs gonna pull the drones and hold fine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like he's gonna show us how it's done.
We're gonna see what NeosShaggy should have done. I like that NeosShaggy went for the little hatch trick or gas trick. I don't know if Eggs did that last time.
Yeah. It's
Actually, he's going for super fast lings that'll do worker damage. I think. I don't think you plan to take out. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I love this. I love
Why is
this.
he going for a second base?
I have no idea. I was about to say it's like to trick like the Overlord or something, but it doesn't even matter. And does he have
Overlord there? No, the Overlord sees it. That just wastes so much money and time, I believe.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting what he's done here, but again, I love this. Like Eggs, he is generally the better player. So NeosShaggy, he's doing something crazy. Yeah, there are spines on the way in the main base. Like Eggs, he's ready to just give up the natural.
That's already game.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I love this. Okay, he avoids the natural. He knows that he has to get into the main base and try and end the game and try and get on top of these spines. We'll see how good the drone drilling is.
Oh, no spines. You just go in for a straight up fist fight. A good old fisticuff. They're just going to duke it out here.
Yeah.
Like you used to on the blacktop, but the spines finish, and I think Eggs should just run. He just switch mineral patches.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. GG. I don't get to second base at all. He literally hit 30 seconds earlier without that second base.
Yeah, GG. I do think that there's a version of this where you don't get that second base, and instead you proxy a couple of spines, right? Like you sneak in.
I've never seen the second base taken.
Yeah.
Why would you ever need a second base if you're going to take all your workers across the map for an all-in?
I'd say the only reason would be if there's like a drone scout, but in ZvZ you don't really drone scout, right? Like I don't know. GG.
Because ideally, you don't even get the second base, and you can cancel it. You get an Overlord. You get the lings out super duper fast, and as soon as the lings come out, you take all the drones and just leave 3 at home mining, so that you can save up money for more spines and more lings to come with you. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I'm just ignorant. I don't know this build, but it seems very counterproductive.